Hello friends, my name is Ruhani and I'm an IELTS trainer. I have quite a good number of experience into this field, and today I thought of sharing one video on IELTS as I received a lot of queries on the basic things related to IELTS. So let's discuss what is IELTS. IELTS is an international English language testing system wherein you will be judged on your English language. Now, what are the parameters or the modules on the basis of which you will be judged includes listening, reading, writing and your speaking. Now, the second question usually comes from the students, why we need to give IELTS? Actually, there are two purposes for which we need to clear IELTS or we need to score a good band in IELTS. The first purpose is for education in abroad. If you want to really pursue that, university really asks you for the IELTS score. And the second reason is for migrating to foreign countries. So let's get started and discuss the basic modules, the 4 modules that would be included in your IELTS test. As I discussed, the exam includes 4 modules: listening, reading, writing and your speaking skills. Let's discuss about the listening in detail. Listening test is going to be about 30 minutes and the time will vary and depend on the type of test you are going to give, whether you are going to give it through paper pen based or computer based. So in case of computer based, your listening test would be for 30 minutes, whereas in case of paper pen based, 10 minutes extra will be given to you so that you can just transfer your answers from your question paper to the final answer sheet. So in case of paper pen based, listening is going to be for 40 minutes. Now coming to the number of parts. There are 4 parts that are included under the listening test. The first part is based on the conversation between 2 people. Herein you will be able to listen the audio where 2 people will be conversing with each other, and based on the information they are sharing, you need to answer the questions. Second part is a monologue. Monologue means only one person would be speaking, and based on that information, you need to answer the question. Again, coming to part 3, it includes conversation between 2 or more than 2 people. So you need to be more careful as the conversation would be among more than 2 people. So you need to know who is speaking what. Then comes your part 4. Part 4 is a lecture. So again, one person would be speaking and he would be speaking about a research or a project report or something in academic nature. So you need to be more careful and you need to know the kind of terminologies he is using, and based on that you need to answer the questions. So you can observe as you move from part 1 to part 2 to part 2 to part 3 and then to part 4, the level of competency rises. Now coming to the type of questions you might be getting in the listening includes form filling, multiple choice, fill in the blanks, table completion, diagram completion, direction based, summary and sentence completion. The next module is reading. Reading is going to be for 60 minutes for both general training and for academic. The number of parts that are included are 3. But remember, reading is going to be different for general training and for academic. The difference is not in the question types, rather the difference is going to be on the basis of passages that might be included under the GT and academic test. The type of questions that are included under the reading includes match the headings, true false not given, yes no not given, summary completion, list selection, short answer questions and sentence completion. Coming to module 3, the writing. It is also going to be for 60 minutes and writing includes 2 tasks. Remember that in general training and academic, task 1 would be different for both, whereas task 2 would be same for both general training and academic. In academic writing, your task 1 is going to be report writing, and it is between 150 to 170 words that you have to attempt. Task 2 is essay writing, which would be between 250 to 270 words. Whereas in case of general writing, task 1 is letter writing, and again you need to write 150 to 170 words, and you can get either of these letters, formal, semi-formal or the informal one. And task 2, the same, you need to write on the topic for 250 to 270 words. The fourth module is the speaking module. Remember that your speaking test is not going to be on the same day, it is going to be on a different day. And speaking will be for 11 to 15 minutes. And it includes 3 parts. Part 1 includes introduction questions, and there would be 4 to 5 questions, and you need to answer them in 2 to 3 sentences, as they are going to be on general topics. Part 2 includes cue card. Here you need to speak on the topic, and you need to speak on the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. Before that you will be given 1 minute to prepare the topic. Part 3 is discussion, and more or less it is going to be based on the cue card topic. And here, as the topic says, these are discussion part, and you need to answer the question in detail. So you need to answer them in 4 to 5 sentences, and the number of questions would also range between 4 to 5. So this was all the basic things regarding IELTS. For detailed information on each of the module, you can just keep looking for my new videos. Thank you.